There was a couple of requests there. The battery is dying in my instrument. I can hear it. Can you hear it, Rob? I can hear it. It sounds, it's hanging on for dear life. And I don't have another one, so I won't play it. I'll sing an unaccompanied one for you. Now sit down and sing this one. This is a gorgeous song, and I'm going to use. Will I use the instrument? Yeah. I'll use this one here. I'll finish off with this song called. I'll sing. It's a song called "The Blue Tire Road." Right, I'll sing. Somebody asked me to sing "My Love Is a Well," but I won't sing that because this is very temperamental at the moment. Actually, I need to open it up and have a look inside, see if it's all still there. You know, there's a few screws loose, I think, in it, but I'm going to leave it where it is at the moment. It's a very delicate instrument, and it's been brought all around the place, and it gets trashed at the back of the van and that, you know, because you should really tie it down. It's like me, I just like being tied down, you know. Right on the road.
Well, sitting on the way home would be grand tomorrow.
You could put it in your mouth and close it, open close it. Breaking your new teeth.
Sounds like a pack of cats anyway.
Before or after you kick it? That's disgraceful. So my granny used to say that to me. My granny, Mary Walker, was her name. And she used to say, you know, when do you know, like a child would come in and it would cry, and a normal granny would go, "Ah, yeah, okay." Well, when we'd start crying, Mary would go, "Ah," like that back at you, and she'd say, "It's like a bag of cats being kicked around the sitting room," she'd say, you know. And she loved drinking brandy, you know, and smoking cigarettes. She told me, I kind of grew old enough to be able to sit with her and have a cup of tea and chat to her, and she used to tell me about the old days. And she told me that she started smoking. She had her first cigarette on the first day of her first job when she was 7 years of age, right? That's mad, isn't it? Think about that. And a couple of years ago, it's not long after she told me that, probably about 4 years ago. No, it would have been way longer than that. It would have been probably 14 years ago. She went for a checkup with the doctor, you know, and he says, this is doing you massive damage to cigarettes and the brandy. He says, you're going to have to cut down. He says, to completely stop the smoking and cut down on the brandy. He says, you're going to have to start walking. You're going to have to start trying to walk at least 1 kilometre a day, you know. And Jesus folks, she's like 96 now. We don't have a fucking clue where she is. I'm only joking, she's dead. I hope she is. The smell of her. Yeah, that's the sweet. That didn't go down well in America either. Right?